Shalom crocheters, welcome to my channel Zoe CrochetR. All my tutorials are bilingual English and French. In today's tutorial, I'll teach you how to crochet this cute baby's bonnet with two pom-pom. This bonnet will fit a baby for 0 to 3 months, and this tutorial is made for absolute beginners. Now, of course, if you're interested in crochet, you can join us too. And I made this to match this baby's booties for absolute beginners also, and I have the full tutorial on my channel Zoe CrochetR. Now do what to also make your baby's booties. My objective is to teach stay-at-home moms like me acquire a new skill, and I pray God bless the work of your hands. Now let's get started. God bless you. Okay, we're going to begin a heart. We're going to create a slim knot, and I'll be working with a 3mm hook. We're going to insert a hook on this ring. And we're going to begin with a chain of 61. So to make a chain, yarn over, that's 1, 2, 3, and we need a total of 61 chains. Okay, so we're going to continue this until we have 61 chains. Make sure you work with me till the end. Okay, and here we are, we've just completed our 61 chains, and this was given us so far. And next we are going to work in each of these chains. Okay, so in the second chain, the chain after your hook, in this chain we're going to make a double crochet. To make a double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into that chain, yarn over. Good. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull out 2 loops. You have 2 left, yarn over and pull out 2. This is our first double crochet. Into the next chain we're going to make a second double crochet, yarn over into that chain, insert your hook and yarn over. And now we have 3 loops on our hook, yarn over, pull out 2 loops. You're left with 2, yarn over and pull out 2 loops. I'll show you again. Into the next stitch you make the third double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over. You have 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull out 2 loops. You're left with 2, yarn over, pull out 2 loops. And here we have completed 3 double crochet together. So in each chain up to this end here, you're going to make 1 double crochet in each chain. So just repeat making this, and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Okay, make sure you work with me till the end. And here we have just completed our row number 1, and at the end of this row number 1 of double crochet, we should have a total of 60 double crochet. And now next we're going to join both ends. So you still have your hook inside here, pull it like this, and into that first double crochet here, and into this first double crochet we're going to insert a hook just like this, and we're going to make a slip stitch. Good. Now you can see both ends are joined together. Now we want to continue working on this other downside. So what you do is, so now you're going to just fold your work like this. We have this, fold it like this, insert your hook into this stitch here, this stitch on your right, insert your hook, and the other end here, this other end here, insert your hook and make a slip stitch. Good. So now next we're going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and this chain 3 here represents our first double crochet, and into the next chain we're going to be making a front post double crochet. So yarn over to make a front post, yarn over, insert your hook like this from behind, push that stitch in front, okay, yarn and yarn over and make a double crochet, pull out 2 loops, pull out 2 loops. This is your front post double crochet. Into the next stitch we're going to make in the back post double crochet, yarn over. Now insert your hook, from behind like this and come in front, push that stitch behind, You see? Now yarn over and make a double crochet. This is a back post double crochet. Now next, into the 2 stitches we're going to make, into these 2 stitches we're going to make a front post double crochet, and into this 1 stitch we're going to make a back post. So yarn over, make a front post double crochet. This is 1. Yarn over, make the second front post double crochet, front post double crochet. We have 2 front post double crochet. Yarn over, into the next make a back post double crochet, a back post double crochet. I'll show you again. Make a front post in these 2 and make a back post. So yarn over, make a front post double crochet. This is 1. To the second, make the second front post double crochet. Yarn over, into this third make 1 back post double crochet. Good. And you're just going to repeat making this. You can see the pattern already, right? We're going to make, into these 2 stitches, make a front post, into 1 make a back post, make 2 front posts, 1 back post, 2 front posts, 1 back post. Okay, so repeat making this and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Make sure you're working with me, okay? So I'll keep on working. And yeah, I'm already at the end here. You remember this last stitch here where we did to join? You're going to yarn over and make your last stitch. It's a little bit tricky, so you need to look for it, okay? And make your last. Good. And once you get here into this last stitch here, you're going to insert your hook from behind like this, yarn over and slip stitch. And here we have completed row number 1, and this is what's giving us so far. I mean, this is amazing. Can you see the stitch? Oh yeah, you can see it. Now we're going to begin row number 2. We're just going to repeat this. So chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And into that front post, you're going to make a front post double crochet. So yarn over and make a front post double crochet. Into that back post, make a back post double crochet, yarn over and make a back post double crochet. Into the front post, yarn over and make the front post double crochet, yarn over, make the second front post double crochet, yarn over and make the back post double crochet. So you can see that row number 2 here is just a repeat. So just repeat making this and I'll meet you at the end of this row, okay? You make a front post, 2 front posts, 1 back post, 2 front posts, 1 back post, and I'll meet you at the end of this row, okay? And wow, this is so cute. Can you see it? The stitch is amazing. And yeah, I've completed with 2 rows and I'm done with the ribbon part. I will just stop here. And now I'll change my colors, really optional. If you're not changing color, just continue the same color, okay? But I choose to change my color. Into that same stitch where I ended, I'm just going to insert my hook. And I bring in my second color. And I bring in my tail. I bring my tail in front. And now we are good to go. Now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And this chain 3 of course represents our first double crochet, so that's 1. Into the next stitch here we're going to make 1 double crochet, yarn over and make 1 double crochet. Permit me walk along my tail, please. That's a double crochet. Into the next stitch make 1 double crochet, yarn over and make 1 double crochet. Into the next stitch, make 1 double crochet, yarn over, and make 1 double crochet. Good. And we're just going to continue making 1 double crochet in each stitch all across, okay? And I'll meet you at this end here to tell what we're going to do next. So keep on working and make sure you work with me till the end, okay? That is good. And here I just completed this row. At the end of this row, you need to have 60 double crochet, and on the top of this chain 3 here, I'm just going to insert my hook and make a slip stitch. And of course the 60 chains including the 60 stitches including the chain 3, okay? And this is what's giving us so far. We're going to begin our pattern row, and I'll change my hook to a 3mm, to a 3.5mm hook. This is the hook I was working with. So now we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and of course this chain 3 represents our first double crochet, and we're going to be making a front post and a back post double crochet, just some few differences from what we did earlier. So yarn over, and to that stitch make a front post double crochet, yarn over, into the next, make a back post double crochet, back post, into the next, make a front post double crochet, yarn over, and make a front post double crochet, into the next, make a back post double crochet, yarn over, and make so you know the pattern now. You're just going to make front post, back post, front post, back post, okay? Just repeat this, make sure you work with me to the end, okay? And I'll meet you at the end of this routine what we're going to do next. And wow, this was giving us so far. I won't get at this end here. We're just going to insert a hook and make a slip stitch. And here we have completed row number 1. To begin row number 2, we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. And to that front post, we're going to make a front post double crochet, yarn over, and make a front post double crochet. Into the back post, yarn over, make a back post double crochet. Into the front post, yarn over, make a front post double crochet. Into the back post, yarn over, and make a back post double crochet. Good. And we're just going to repeat this over and over, and I'll meet you in row number 4 to show you how we're going to change color if you want to change your color, of course. Okay, so just repeat this pattern, this number 2, row number 3, and I'll meet you in row number 4. Okay, make sure you work with me to the end. This is good. Wow, and I've just completed 3 rows, and you want to change your color, you're going to insert your hook like this inside that chain 3, and you're going to bring in your color, bring your yarn, wrap it through, bring that tail in front, wrap it through, chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and you just repeat, just continue the sequence, okay? The chain 3 and yarn over and make your front post, and make a front post double crochet. Into the next, you make your back post double crochet. So we're just going to repeat this, and just keep on working with me, and we're going to see the number of rows that we're going to make, okay, for our baby's hat. Here we are on row number 4, so make sure you work with me to the end, and we're going to see what it gives us, okay? Keep on working. And I change colors in between, that's 3 3 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and we have a total of 9 rows. And now from here we're going to begin some reduction. So into that last, just insert your hook into that chain 3, and we're going to introduce our next color, and we're going to chain 3, and of course this chain 3 is our first double crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and from here we're going to be doing some reductions. Okay, into these 2 front posts we're going to make it as 1. So yarn over, insert your hook, this is the first, take the second and make 1 front post, double crochet, yarn over, into the back post make a back post, double crochet, yarn over, into these 2 front posts, grab both, this is the first, this is the second, yarn over, make 1 front post, yarn over, into the back post make 1 back post, double crochet. Good. So we're just going to repeat this, making all this sequence all through. So these 2 you make it as 1, you make a back post, you make it as 1, you make a back post. Okay, so just repeat this and I'll meet you at the end of this row to tell what we're going to do next. Okay, make sure we'll meet to the end. And at the end here we have 2 stitches left, we have 2 front posts left, so we're going to make a last front post reduction. Good. And here we have completed this row. We're just going to make a slip stitch under chain 3, and this was giving us so far. To begin the next row, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and into that front post make a front post double crochet. Oops. And into that front post make a front post double crochet, yarn over, into the back post make a back post double crochet, and you're just going to repeat this, making front post, back post, front post, back post. On this row no reduction, and I'll meet you at the end here. Okay, so just keep on working, and at the end we have something like this. This is cute, right? We're going to begin another row of reduction, chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and we're going to repeat what we did here. So yarn over, into these 2 front posts, make it into one front post, yarn over, make 1 back post, double crochet, yarn over, make 2 into 1 back post, into 1 front post, double crochet, yarn over, you have 1, make 1 back post, double crochet. Okay, so just repeat making this reduction, make it into 1, make a back post, make it into 1, make a back post. So just repeat this and I'll meet you at the end of this row, okay, to tell what we're going to do next. And once we are done with this second row of increase, we're going to make 1 more row. So chain 3, 1, 2 and 3, and now we're going to make front post and back post double crochet. So make a front post double crochet, and to the next make a back post double crochet, and to the next make a front post double crochet. So just repeat this all through and I'll meet you at the end of this row. Front post, back post, front post, back post, no more reductions, okay? And when we get to this last chain, this chain 3 space here, we'll just make a last stitch, chain 1, and I've already fastened up my yarn. And this top here we're going to sew it, okay? So I'm just going to insert my needle. So while you're fastening off your yarn, you want to allow a long tail, okay? Let me know what you think of this hat in the comment section below. Now we're going to sew in, okay, to the next stage. Just pass it through. We're going to sew in the zigzag form like this. Okay, just pass in between on the top of the stitches like this. Okay, just make a zigzag sewing. And you continue. Continue to my baby. My baby wants me to come and play with him. I'm coming now to the mama show. And oops. Good. And once we have completed that, you just want to push it. And voila. Push. And good. And our edge is well secured. And you can just do some sewing there to make it more secured. You can push it inside. I really love to make my work secured. And from inside, we're going to sew. Baby, mama is working, please. It's okay. So, good. And do you see this? Wow, this is amazing. This is an amazing hat, and we are done. Yes, our hat is complete. Now next we're just going to put a pom-pom. It's really very optional. Even like this, the hat is so cute. Thank you for working with me. Let me know what you think of this hat in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you're not yet. Okay, yeah, I went ahead and I tried to put in my pom-poms. I mean, this hat is just so amazing. I'll be using 2 pom-poms. I believe inserted one, so this is second. And I'll need my yarn needle. Thank you. I have 2 tails here. Oh, I have 2 tails here. So you can see here, I put it here on this side. I put it here on row number 9. So I'll also come this way on this other extreme here. You can see I'm putting on both extremes, right? So on this other side here, I'll locate that row number 9 on this other side, and I'll just from here you can just follow the video, okay? And you can as well use your hook to and use the other, just pass it through outside. And now you want to just pull them out. Well, this is the finished look. I'm so happy and I'm so grateful to God for this pattern. This is so amazing, and I want to believe it was really practical for all beginners. Now, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe for more interesting tutorials like this. I have a matching baby's booties for this same exact bonnet on my channel, Zoe CrochetR, and it's so cute. You want to do well to make your booties and match it with this baby's hat. Okay, now I want to say a big thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for your like, for your comments. It means a lot to me. God bless you. Stay tuned. Shalom.